Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, the chef expresses his regrets, but the beef bourguignon is unavailable.
Well, confounded, what is?
Everything else on the menu, sir.
Forget it. Just bring me a New York steak, medium rare, and a salad.
Yes, sir.
You were a little short-tempered with him. I could hear you halfway across the restaurant.
I'm sorry, but I don't like reading a menu full of things they're out of.
Well, somehow I have a feeling that an empty kitchen restaurant is not the problem.
Whatever happened to the kind of girl who got tired of her man bringing his problems home?
This isn't home, and you are not my man.
Well, back to square one.
Which means that is the real problem.
Well, let's leave it at this. I want tonight to be very special for us. A very special, decisive night for both of us.
Nancy?
Don't call me that. It makes me feel old.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't seen Dave Phillips around anywhere, have you?
Not here.
Well, is he at your place?
Sorry. Thank you. Could I catch up, please?
I gotta find him someplace. What's that?
This is a little something that Leon whipped up for me.
Looks like ham on rye.
Wheat.
Oh, sounds healthy.
Mm-hmm. You hungry?
Oh, no. I ate at the Greenbrier lunch.
Good.
Of course, I wouldn't pass up a bite if I was offered.
Oh. There you go.
Thanks.
Easy.
You mind?
Please, I'll tell you what. I can have Leon make you one of these.
Oh, no, that's all right. Just a little something to tide me over, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I'll buy it for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just want to help you out.
Well, you can help me out by telling me where Ben is.
I thought you were looking for Dr. Phillips.
Well, I am, but Ben can probably tell me where he is.
Well, I guess Ben's at his condo.
He's not staying with you anymore? And what about Lori?
Well, you need an update. Lori's in the hospital.
Oh, she pulling that schizoid thing again?
Nancy, she almost miscarried. They had to sew up her cervix.
Oh, please, Peter, I'm trying to eat. So is Ben alone at the condo then?
I don't know, I guess so. Well, you got your sights set on him now?
Whatever happened to the harmless little kid with the Dutch boy haircut?
He gets a little cranky when he's hungry.
No, I do not have my sights set on anyone, for the record.
Not even Dr. Phillips.
What have you heard?
It's not what I've heard, it's what I've seen.
Where?
Thank you. Well, just, I don't want you to think I've been following you around or anything, but I've seen you guys have meals together. My mom says it's nothing.
Terry always says that. Do you know when I was in high school, I got asked out to homecoming by this guy, Randy Farrell. I mean, this guy lettered in every sport known to man. I had all the girls in my class just green with envy. You know what? Would you mind if I had some of this? Thanks.
Go ahead. Hey, don't forget the pickle.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what Terry said?
What?
She said...
It was nothing, right?
It was nothing. Yeah. I can't believe it. She said it never amounted to anything.
Well, did it?
Well, yes, I dated him for a whole year. Well, you know, I mean, what more do you expect? I mean, after that, all relationships get old,
I
right?
see. So I should tell Dave maybe that he has only 11 months to go, huh?
Smarty pants.
Hey, Peter. I thought I was hungry.
Thank you. Very good. You didn't snap at him.
I'll leave him a big tip to compensate, all right?
I'm sorry. I know what pressure you're under. You must shake hands in your sleep.
You're right. As a matter of fact, when I get up in the morning, I see this face in the mirror, you know. And then, all of a sudden, this smile jumps on the face. Hi, Lee Carruthers running for 3rd District. Appreciate your vote.
I don't know how you do it.
Well, looking forward to evenings like this does get me through the day.
Yes, nice, quiet, decisive evenings like this.
I was serious.
Yes, but I don't know about what.
I know I get close and then back away, huh?
Why?
Fear of rejection?
Oh, somehow I don't think so. I know you too well. What is it, Lee? I get very nervous when you're this vague.
I can't even be vague. Well, you see right through me. I talked to Herb Iverson today.
Well, either I have been misreading the nonverbal signals, or that was a change of subject.
No, not at all. Fits right in. You know Herb, right?
He's in charge of the local contributions.
First-rate drum banger, too. Well, he says all goes well. I should carry the inner city districts. No problem.
Well, a large donation to the Chesterfield Clinic helped in that area, I'm sure.
Thanks to you. But it doesn't make up for the suburban bucks that Wainwright gets.
Well, Sebastian told me that Charles Carpenter made a nice-sized donation today.
Yeah. But I need 100 more Charles Carpenters, and with you at my side, Kate, I could get them.
Well, I am doing everything I can.
Everything but what I need.
Why don't we continue this after we leave?
Go to your place.
The irony of this entire evening is that I have already made my decision.
And you don't want to cry in public, do you?
Cry? You make me cry? Oh, no, you couldn't. I know you too well, Lee. You don't have a surprise left in you, Lee Carruthers.
All right. Maybe we better wait till we leave.
What happened, Peter? You usually keep better company.
I was sitting here waiting
Don't
for you
make
and-
excuses for him, Peter. He's just jealous.
Of what?
Face it, Prescott, your romantic life has taken a turn for the worse.
Who says?
I do. I don't see you down at the Castaway every night with the new girl. This is tasting awfully watery, Peter, don't you think?
For your information, the fact that I'm not at the Castaways means that things are going okay for me.
Oh, yeah, right. So that's why you're here by yourself, right?
Hey, you came down here to meet me, right?
Right.
Gil, she comes in here to meet somebody.
You know, I'm
She comes in and
almost
says-
glad you're here. Even though I never wanted to see you again, I'm glad to have this chance.
To prove what?
Can we skip it?
I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Oh, don't worry, Peter. This shouldn't take long.
You set Vicky up.
I did.
Don't deny it.
Oh, no. How could I deny it? I mean, when it comes to setups, you're the expert.
I didn't let anybody go to jail for anything that I did. No one's doing a prison term for something that I did.
Oh, gotcha. But you just step in and break their heart and ruin their lives and then leave someone else to mop it up, right?
Hey, hold on.
No, you hold on. That dizzy redhead was a basket case when you got through with her. So what do you get off blaming me?
You signed that report, Nancy. It was your idea, and my building fell down because of it, and you let Vicky take the rap.
Nancy, you didn't come to Vicky's defense.
Listen, I came here to eat, not to stand before some kangaroo court, okay?
I'm not finished.
Listen, she has confessed, all right? You will no doubt get the insurance for your little Canterbury castle. So what are you digging up old memories for? We're both off the hook.
It cost me more than insurance and a trip to the police station. It's gonna take me years to rebuild the reputation of Prescott Development. And if I ever get the chance to repay the favor, I'll jump at it.
You will jump at anything in a dress. Peter, take care of the tip.
How could you eat with a woman like that around?
A little harder than you think.
Well, I think I did real good to turn down that last piece of ham.
Oh, yeah? Well, you would have done better to turn down the second and third pieces, too.
Come on, that's not fair. I'm doing better. Don't you think I'm slimming down a little bit, Miss
I
Redmond?
certainly do. And that was Bab's dinner you enjoyed.
Is that right?
Oh, Ione, come on.
Oh, don't be immodest. I know it's hard to believe an unattached young lady could be attractive and cook.
Well, I believe it all.
Even the part about being young?
Well, you are in my eyes.
Mine, too. And I can't tell you how glad I am that she's back here with you, Miss Redland.
Well, listen, I would pay her to live here. It has been a bit lonely.
Especially with Jean and Carla gone. How are they doing now, anyway?
Well, I don't think Carla's quite accepted Monk in her heart yet.
It's kind of a tough thing to do. Take a kid off the streets and try to give him a home.
Yeah.
Miss Redland, if he needs any more legal help, I'll take care of it.
Oh, well, thank you very much. All he needed was a second chance. You know he's taking remedial instruction at the college.
That makes 2 students you have now.
That's right. Go tell her.
I've gone back to night school, and I've taken secretarial courses.
Oh, Babs, that's terrific. I'm so proud of you.
We came to an agreement about when she'll become a full-fledged secretary, and that is when she can type as many correct words per minute as she can speak.
Oh, what?
Talk about great expectations.
Oh, and on that note, I think it's time for celebration.
Where's she going?
I don't know. Ms. Redland, you need any help?
No, thanks.
What's going on? You two are up to something. What's going on?
Yeah, this is something we've had planned for a
Get
long
the lights
time.
down. Oh, happy birthday, Babs.
Hey, go ahead. Blow out the candle. See if you can do it in one breath.
I don't believe you guys. I wish it was my birthday.
We know it's not your birthday today.
But in March, you were on the run from Ronnie and Lance.
And we figured that was absolutely no time to try to celebrate a birthday, so we postponed it.
Until now. Make a wish.
Oh, boy, you guys are too much. What more could I wish for other than the fact that you two have given me another crack at life? And wishing for more than that is what got me into all that trouble to begin with.
Babs!
I always said I would never fall in love with a typical woman.
What'd you say?
I wouldn't, here, Babs, this is for you. Let me take this. Happy birthday.
Oh,
I was gonna wrap it up myself at the office, but my secretary lost the file and I had to write a whole contract out myself.
Trust me, it'll never happen again. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
If you're gonna be a career woman, you're gonna start dressing like one.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Why don't you take it upstairs and try it on?
Oh, okay. Oh.
How about some coffee?
No, thanks. I've got enough on my mind already to keep me awake. Why don't we just sit down and relax?
Well, I want to know what happened between the time we sat down in the restaurant and here.
Well, nothing that I noticed.
Well, the whole evening started with me telling you to relax, and somehow it got switched.
Right about the time that I talked about a decisive evening, right?
Right.
Going someplace?
No,
You want me to go? Don't decide till you hear the question.
Lee, Oh, it's lovely.
You say that as though it wasn't. Why not? When I ask why I should marry you, I have 100 reasons. When I ask why not, I don't have one reason at all.
But that's all either of us have, reasons.
All right, good reasons why.
But that's not enough.
Are you saying you don't love me?
I am saying that when you take the marriage vows, you say, I do. You don't say, why not?
All right, I'm sorry. I'll take the blame for that, for being so cold and rational.
No, that's not what I mean.
Kate, I live in a world of educated guesses, of professional advice. There will be time for passion and feeling. I have those. I express them when I can, and
That's not it. Please don't let me explain.
It's Dave.
It's everything. It's my past, my situation. It's you, it's Dave, it's my grown children pulling strings on my life. Looking for the happiness that they think they know exists. I wake up in the morning, have coffee, and say, who am I? And what happened to my future? I don't want you to think that Dave came into my life and swept me off my feet. You're wrong. He didn't. What I see in Dave is my past. It's not romance. It's all the hopes that have been abandoned. And I just don't know if it's right.
When you left him, you said it was for self-preservation. You told me yourself.
Yes, but that hasn't been accomplished. I haven't been protected. I can't skip like a schoolgirl when you propose. I can't cry like a co-ed. I think you love me for something I'm not.
Are you ready?
Ready and waiting.
Clothes make the man. Or person.
Oh, Babs, you look so smart.
And professional.
I know, I feel like I should be making a lot of important phone calls and firing people.
Oh, no, not any of that. But you should be going out somewhere showing yourself
Hey,
off.
I am way ahead of you on that one.
Oh, well, now you two go out and have a good time.
Oh, no, but what about the dishes?
Oh, nonsense. Forget about that. Honey, have you got your keys?
They're in my purse.
Oh,
Oh,
go so
thank
have a
you,
good
thank you. For more than dinner.
Oh, now don't get me started.
I'll have her back by 12 o'clock or so. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Monk, is that you?
Hey, Miss Ratner, mind if I come in?
Oh, no, come right on in, honey. I got some leftover ham if you'd like some.
Sounds good. I tell you got more people coming in and out of here than a all-night liquor store.
Oh, heaven forbid. Anything wrong, son?
Same old thing. Your daughter-in-law. You know, I tried my best, but she just won't believe I'm going straight. Maybe it's time I moved out of there.
I love you because you're a beautiful, charming woman of strength.
Strength?
You're the strongest woman I know, Kate.
Wrong. I am the strongest woman you don't know. Did you ever see me cry?
No, not really.
Well, I do.
Why?
Well, because when I was younger, I thought I would own the world. I thought I would be in a position to change things. Somewhere in this grand scheme of things, I thought I would count.
You were on your way there until Dave undercut it all.
Undercut, or maybe a detour. But I am sadder but wiser.
What you mean is the two of you say your apologies and then carry on?
That might be what I mean.
To be the wife of a congressman then means to live a life of no consequence?
Yes. If the world I'm supposed to change is Dave's world. I only know that I'm very weak. I'm grieving because of what I've lost, but I don't know what it is. But for now, this ring won't help.
Well, all right. Don't skip like a schoolgirl, but I won't run like a child. I'm not going to return this. It will be waiting for you when you finally decide.
I mean, I don't want to give up, but I don't want to be bashing my head against the wall either.
Well, Monk, what about your diploma?
Well, school start this week. It doesn't look too hard. That's if the things at home straighten out.
Oh, well, now, Monk, did you hear what you just said?
What?
You just called Carla's place home. Monk, let me tell you what the Lord said when he found himself up against a bad situation, and no one believed him. He said that wisdom will prove itself right by her children.
So what you saying, I have to grow up and have kids before Carla trusts me?
Oh, no, Monk, I'm just saying that you made a wise decision to turn your life around in another direction. And for a while, no one's even going to believe or even be sure that you're sincere.
Where's that lead me?
Only to wait. And in time, the things that you do will speak for themselves. Now, it's getting a little late, and I don't want you to walk home alone.
Don't worry about me.
Well, just let me get my keys and
I'll be gone by the time you do. But I think about what you said.
Now, what are you going to do? You going to go home to Carla?
Yeah, I'm going home.